In this video we will see how to log in as a system administrator. The System Administration Portal is accessible at https://operator/syslogin.jsp. The default username and password is admin and admin. Now that we have logged in, we will see how to change the default password for the admin user. You will need to click on the System Config link and select the Operator Portal menu item. You can change the username and the password. Please remember the new username and password. It will be required the next time you log in as a system administrator. Now we will see how to configure the channel of communication with the user for sending activation code and other notification alerts to the token users. Proceed to the EzIdentity menu item to change the default settings from SMS to email. To configure the settings, proceed to the Email Configurations menu item and enter details of your mail server. You can obtain these details from your mail server administrator. Please ensure your mail server has the requisite permissions granted to relay SMTP requests from EzIdentity IP address. Alternatively, you might want to send activation code and other notification alerts to the token users via SMS. To do so, revert the settings back to SMS and click on the SMS configuration menu item. EzIdentity supports ClickHotel out-of-box and you can configure your ClickHotel account details here. Please take note of the request query input. EzIdentity requires you to set a specific value in this field. Please refer to the Administrator's Guide documents for this. We are ready to assign a super operator for the help desk activities. The super operator will be responsible for selecting and assigning other fellow operators with specific role-based access to the EzIdentity portal. As an administrator, you are responsible for creating a security domain. This domain gets associated with a designated set of operators for configuration and help desk activities. By default, EzIdentity comes pre-configured with a default security domain. To select one or more super operators, click on the Manage Operator Users link. You will be displayed a default set of operator user IDs. You can proceed to select one of these IDs as an operator and click on Assign as Operator button. By default, each of these operator IDs have their passwords same as their ID. You also have the choice of editing the default security domain or creating a new security domain. Let us create a new security domain and configure it to an existing Microsoft Active Directory. To create a new security domain, simply click on the Add Security Domain button and set its name, description and mark it as enabled. After saving the new security domain, proceed to edit the security domain. Now let's configure the security domain to an Active Directory security group. The members of the security group and the AD are users who are designated to become operators of EzIdentity. Proceed to set the directory server's IP address, base DN and an administrator DN with its password. You can test the connectivity and correctness of the inputs by clicking on the test configuration link. You will need to set the values for authorization and authentication tabs as well. Click on Save Domain to complete this configuration. To assign super operator, click on the Manage Operator Users link of this new security domain. You will be displayed AD user IDs who are a member of this security group. You can proceed to select one of these IDs as an operator and click on Assign as Operator button. The password of these operators would be the same as per the AD. These super operators can now log into EzIdentity to start their activities. If there are more than one security domains created, each super operator has to select their domain name from the drop-down to log into the portal. The URL for super operators is a different one. It is accessible at https://IP address://9843/operator.